Hey, what's going on? It is 10:08, Monday, April 6th. Today we did take a 30-second long, so that investment of the 30-second already started playing out. Here is the result of today's trade. As you can see it already, it was a green light. Have my accounts like 1.5x type shit like that, like 1.5x, 1.3x on some of them, like the ones that were down more. And then I bought two evals, which are getting 3 times copy traded. So the evals are like I made like 750 on evals. But as far as the trade goes, we were already done by 9:46 today. Let's get into it. So coming into today, I did low key have a decently bullish bias. You could just see that the uptrend was there. However, the draw liquidity was 100% there if shorts were beginning to play out. We had London low, we had Asia low, not only on one asset, but on both assets. We also seen that we had came down and we're like low key consolidating, but we were consolidating inside of OTE of the range, which at open we came down, we tagged into, well, we Judah swung up, inverse down, tagged into golden pocket perfectly, and we left behind not only this 1 minute but a 30-second up here for the most confirmation. Now here's where I was a bit scared of the trade. Equal lows right here, right? But if we're gonna want to come lower, right? We had equal lows there, and we obviously had London low. As you can see, ES was a lot closer. A plus scenario, we created SMT at London low. I was in the stream. I seen Will talking about an SMT at this low, which I didn't see. Let's take a look right now together. No SMT here, no SMT here, no SMT here. He had the SMT marked out with this, but if we take a look right here, right? Let's take a look. Oh, shit. ES was indeed below it already. Unless you want to talk about an SMT like internally over here, which I personally don't really give a fuck about. There's a zone strong, like a prominent low like this makes sense, or something more close like this. So I don't want to count that as really an SMT. We inversed the 2 minute to the upside. We then inversed this 1 minute, and we also basically we had yet to inverse this 1 minute, right? Because I took my entry 9:45. Let's see what candle inversed it. Oh, no, we did we were almost about to inverse it. We had some really good displacement with this one candle. So then I set my limit order. Yes, I was a dick because you see 12 points. How many points was that over here though is the question. That was a good amount of points. It was over 10. It was, yeah, that was a good amount of points. Yeah, that's good that I limit ordered. It's good that I limit ordered. Perfectly get tagged the limit. Oh, also wanted to speak another confirmation point was that we came down and we had tagged and respected. Where's it at? Oh shit, my bad. 1 minute. We had came down and we tagged and respected this lower 1 minute, and you see we wicked off of it. And then we went on to inverse this 30-second immediately after, set my limit order, and went break even at this wickless 30-second candle right here, which was just in between here, you know, above this body. Could have even went break even at this body low key. But just to be a little bit more risk, we went wickless. We went break even at this wickless. Yeah, I could have taken it to the swing high, but that wouldn't have gotten me like $200 on the lead account, and I need $200 days, obviously. So I just went a little bit above where it got me like 218. And yeah, played out perfectly. Pretty great TP spot, because if not, I would have gotten broken even. And yeah, I got off immediately after. Again, here was today's P&L. 3,200, the most I ever made in a day. Like, well, mixing fundeds. I don't know how much it was with all fundeds. Yeah, I almost hesitated because of these equal lows down here, not having the SMT. But then I thought, if we're gonna get this low close to London on either asset, we're gonna take it. And if we fail to take it, we've been seeing this happen a lot, to where we come so close to taking a draw on liquidity, but then we immediately reverse off of jack diddly jack shit, right? So cool, adapt, Nick. Continue to adapt. Take the highest, most confirmed fair value gap. So we're seeing that this initial investment of these $250 that I spent to unlock the 30-second has been playing out. Has been working out, my bad. So yeah, great sign right here. Great thing to see. Just a great trade. Glad that I acted. Hopefully this starts a change. Accounts still are in the gutter. Not gonna fucking cap. I could have definitely risked more on evals. To where they could have at least been like 1/3 of the way past. They're at 796. So it's to 3,000. One account's down to $200. 870, 1,000, and 1,200 is all down. Remember that, down. But hopefully, like I said, this can start the change of a week. Probably gonna end up taking a trip this week. See my boy Jit. Just keep the mind right, Nick. Continue to improve day by day. It's obviously a euphoric feeling right now, especially because it's so recent that I just, I won finally again. So maybe right now, I'm not in that full mindset, but I need to just remain calm, understand that this market doesn't owe me shit, and just continue to work day by day, chop at it day by day. Yes, it's a win, but that doesn't mean shit. Obviously, overall, we're still down, and there's still a way to climb back to. So it's about progressing each and every single day, no matter if it's a win or if it's a loss. Containing this, right? Managing this, developing this. So I can continue to have days such as this. This is the life I personally want. Done by UC9. What time did I finish? I made $3,000 by 9:46 in the morning. A 16-minute workday made $3,000. Well, since I entered, it took 1 minute, so I made 13,000. I mean, sorry, imagine 13. That'll be soon. I made $3.2 thousand in 1 minute. That's the life I want. That's the freedom I want. I can take a fucking trip across the country, right? That's the life I want. Let's make this the start of the change, Nick. Finally, you're acting. Didn't hesitate. Thought about it. Didn't hesitate. Seen the inverse happen. Limit order. Bang. Come on, let's go. Limit gets filled. Heart. I'm gonna be honest. Heart was pumping, right? But stuck through it. Stayed the course. Risked. Could have risked more. But obviously I'm risking more on my other accounts, so that's still cool. Took my 1 to 3 RR. Got out. Respected it. Closed out the charts. And shout out to Eli. Eli caught a dubski today too. Great way to see it from all of us. So yeah, man, let's just continue to work each and every single day by day, chop at it. With that being said, thank you for tuning in. And Nick, hopefully this is the start of it, bro. It feels a little different. It feels more heartwarming this time. I don't know what it is. Still down overall. Like I said, let's maintain this. Let's keep this positive, and let's keep chopping at it day by day, each and every single day, man. With that being said, peace, love, positivity. Thank you for tuning in. Continue to work towards your own goals. Nothing can fucking stop you but yourself. Remember that. So don't let yourself stop you from being who you truly can be. Never put limitations on yourself. And the whole nine. I don't feel like yapping right now. Yeah, thank you.